Today we're looking at Psalm 15. I'm going to read through the whole psalm today. O Lord, who shall sojourn in your tent? Who shall dwell on your holy hill? He who walks blamelessly and does what is right, and speaks truth in his heart, who does not slander with his tongue, and does no evil to his neighbour, nor take up reproach against his friend, in whose eyes a vile person is despised, but who honours those who fear the Lord, who swears to his own hurt and does not change, who does not put out his money at interest, and who does not take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things shall never be moved. So in this short psalm, David gives us several practical guides as to how to live a life that pleases God. He teaches us how our life should look if we're striving to dwell in God's presence. We must walk blamelessly, doing what is right. You see, what David reminds us is it's not enough just to know what the right thing to do is. We have to actually go out and do it. The Christian life isn't just about learning theory and getting head knowledge. It's meant to be full of practical application, putting our learning into practice. We're called to speak the truth and not slander. You see, our words matter, as does how we use them. We must be known for the truth of our words, for if people come to learn that they can't trust our words, then they're not going to believe us when we try to tell them that God has done incredible things in our life and that they need Jesus themselves. David also teaches us that we must not do evil to our neighbours, that we must not take bribes against the innocent. We must be seen as people of integrity, people who are trustworthy, and that other people like and want to be like. Often that's going to be our most effective witness, living a life that draws people in as friends and gets them curious as to why we make the choices that we do, that gets them asking why we don't just go along with what everyone else is doing to get ahead and advance ourselves. So the application for us today is that as we read the Bible, we need to remember that it's supposed to be applied. It's supposed to change how we live as God speaks to us through it and challenges us, corrects us, and refines us to make us more and more into the image of Jesus. So don't just read for the sake of getting a daily reading done, to be able to tick it off on your to-do list or to be able to take that Instagram photo of the Bible and coffee. Don't just read to be able to learn trivia facts about which king ruled at each period of time in the history of Israel. Read the Bible to hear from God, to learn from Him, and to be shaped by Him. Live out what you read, put it into practice, and go out there and live a life that pleases God. Let's pray.